What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button on your way on in here, as well as hitting that notification bell. That way you can be notified every time we drop a new video over on the channel. And if you've not stopped by the channel, what are you doing with your life? I highly recommend going to check it out. We got a couple different genres over there. We're doing Minecraft stuff, Lego stuff, anime stuff, Final Fantasy stuff, and I'm working on some other stuff to hopefully be bringing to the channel in the near future. The channel is always changing. That's how we grow, and I would love for y'all to grow with us. But we are going to be continuing today our journey through Minecraft parkour. And we've been working on a map known as Spiral. Now, if you haven't checked out the first series, which was Spiral 1, highly recommend it. That map is in those videos' description, the link is. And in this video, which is Spiral 2, which is fantastic, which we'll be continuing, is in the description of these videos. So I recommend checking out both maps, but we're going to go ahead and get started. We're right on the verge of getting out of the underworld. And these maps are really good beginner and intermediate maps. I recommend this to anybody who is wanting to start out parkour and is looking something challenging to see where their skills are, but not over challenging if you're a complete noob and beginner and not good at it. You have checkpoints every so often, which is really nice because some of the maps I started out on PlayStation really, when I started out this channel and I started out doing parkour on the PlayStation 4, some of the maps I did were just brutal. Checkpoints were so far away, and as a noob doing parkour, I sucked. I still suck, but at the end of the day, it's really nice because these jumps aren't impossible. They're actually beginner level, and some of them are intermediate. Ooh, is it timed? It is. That's crazy. Like this right here would be intermediate. It's not terribly hard, but it requires you to do your timing and getting your jump off. But it's not super long. So really nice. Checkpoints are kind of nice. There's some that can be a little long, but not as long as the ones I've had to deal with. And like I said, in between each checkpoint, at the most, I've found maybe one hard jump here or there, but most of it's intermediate or beginning. So highly recommend it. Love these type of maps. You know, big shout out to the guy that makes them, or girl. You can't never tell nowadays by usernames. It's not like they add their gender or their pronouns in the description when I download the maps. So, you know, to whoever, we'll cover all our bases. To the entity that made this. I mean, I don't know. You know, it could be whatever. I appreciate you, and I like your maps. So there we go. Is what it is. Moving on. I mean, you don't never know nowadays, right? Like, I mean, I don't know. So you know, I don't want to offend this particular person. You know, so I'm just is what it is. Oh, another slime jump. So if you don't know anything about me, okay, let me just break it down for you. When I first started, slime and lava were my two least favorite things to see in a parkour course. Slime, however, is my favorite now, along with ice. I love sliding with ice and getting speed jumps. There's tons of things. I didn't like around the corners. I didn't like last minute. I didn't like any hard jumps, okay? I wanted to be easy. But I have really fallen in love with parkour, and I am working on getting better at it. I'd love to try some of these maps I see people doing where they do like tournaments or whatever. I just don't think I'm there yet. I watch people do those type of things, and their abilities, the jumps that they can do consistently outrides mine. I can eventually do it, but not consistent enough, and it's just not really what I'm looking. All right, okay, so I guess we'll go up the stairs. Looks like we're going to have to jump across the beams at one point. Oh, here we go. And another thing is, if you miss a jump, because there's so many checkpoints, you it's not like going all the way back like I had to do in some of the parkour maps I did. But I don't regret doing them. It just took me a lot longer, and it was a lot more frustrating. But at the same time, I was able to. It bettered me as a person, whether it was the patience or just the overall practice was fantastic. All right, we drop down. All right, lamp, stairs, But lava, I don't mind lava as much anymore either. The only thing about lava that bugs me is the fact that in a lot of maps, water is like an instant death. Obviously, it's not here. And lava, a lot of times you're playing this in adventure mode, I think, correct? So like you don't have to worry about losing your stamina while running and jumping, and you regenerate from fall damage without losing health. So so that means you don't die necessarily from lava. Lava's not an instant kill, and you don't actually. I mean, you'll take damage, but you know it regens so quickly. You're not gonna die from lava. You pretty much swim in it. The only thing is you're on fire. So when you're doing parkour courses and you got a lot of levels with lava and you keep falling in it, the fire kind of just gets in the way of my vision. And besides that, I don't really have an issue with lava. Some that I have played, however, lava does kill you. So it just kind of, it just depends. What in the water? What am I supposed to do with water? Here we go. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I ain't never done nothing like this before. Water parkour. Oh, like to went through that one. I didn't time that one quite as good. Come on, get it, baby. Get it. I see that golden plate. That's the money. Money shot. Last one. Oh, got it. Checkpoint. Hello, I'm home. But anyway, guys, like I said, this map is really cool. I love the design of it. I love all the different themes. And I mean, you've got to be creative. I said this time and time before. To do maps like this, you have to be creative, right? To do all these little different designs, even though they're simplistic, there's a lot that goes into it. There's really not too many repeats. There's different versions. Okay, bamboo, lovely. Not look. I don't. My two new least favorite jumps, because I've developed a lot and overcame a lot. Like ladder jumps, around the corner jumps, above the head jumps, last minute jumps, momentum jumps. All these I've struggled with and have gotten better at. I'm still not an overhead fan because I suck at the timing on that. But I have two new jumps that I do not like. And thanks to some of these new parkour courses that I've been working on, it has been cactus jumps, where you're taking damage and flinching. Do not like that. And bamboo jumps. Not a bamboo guy. It's a little bit smaller than a fence post, right? I'm pretty sure. And now I have the pleasure of doing it again. So, yeah, like, yay me. Oh, I completely forgot what the space bar was. So, you have to forgive me on that one. Overjumped it. Fantastic. Made it. Now this will be the tough one. Oh, I hesitated. I fell right in between. Hey, but you know what? It's been the first one I've been stuck on so far today. So, I'm going to take it. Got it. Look how small that is. Should be able to clear that. Now we're going to work our way up. Hopefully no more bamboo jumps. No more bamboo jumps. Perfect. Oh, we got to go out and about. Go around and go out the edge, off the edge, to the left. I guess technically to the right. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. We're working our way right on up. No. Okay, I fell from a high place. Lava is not like water, okay? So, I like to fell off again. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and swim right off. But look at that. Just beautiful. I don't even know how you did that. And there was different portals that took you from the nether to the overworld, built within the spiral. How did you design that? Is my question. It is really cool. Around the corner. No. You know what I didn't know until recently? And it has nothing to do with parkour. Is that you can eat the purple fruit and it will teleport you. Didn't know there was a fruit, or I don't know what it's called, in the nether. And I also didn't know that you can make end rods. I think it's a blaze rod and a baked coarse fruit, which is the purple fruit that you cook, and it becomes a busted coarse fruit. And you do that with a blaze rod, and it turns into an end rod. So, a little fun fact. Didn't know if you knew that. So I just wanted to, share that with you. I didn't find out till recently. So looks like we're going to be heading down to another pretty fun maze. This is a really cool concept. I like how they incorporate this into it because it's like a little fun mini game. Like you're representing the old school game with like the ball where you had to keep it and, you know, tilt it back and forth to get it to go the way that it wanted to. That's what it reminds me of. Now my favorite combination of two items, and no biggie. I love the color scheme here. Hit that plate. Let's keep moving. I don't know how many levels are here. It doesn't tell you. It's not like, oh, hey, come do our spiral of 60 levels. I have no idea how many levels are here. I just know we're above the water, and we're a good ways above the water. So if I had to guess, I'd say we're probably over 2/3 of the way there, right? That's what I would assume. I don't think the neither portion below the water was half, by no means. I really think it was probably a third. And the fact that we almost got out of it, and we last time, which means we almost reached a third, I think that hopefully that we will be conquering 2/3 of it today, if not a little bit more, and then we can finish it up next time. I don't actually think I'll finish it this time. I mean, we've been having a pretty good run, though, not gonna lie. Have to admit, not really tripping over my tongue or my feet here. And who knows? Maybe I'll put my foot in my mouth here in just a minute. I always end up doing it, so it's all gravy. So, well, I just, like that right there. Just walk right off the edge. Like, you know what? Don't need to be too cocky here. So, it is what it is. But, I do this all the time. It is what it is. It's like, hey, welcome to the channel. I will insert my foot into my mouth all day. I'm so glad my flaming body doesn't set off TNT. Be hilarious, but I'm glad it didn't. All right. See how the flame's in my way? There we go. Boom. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, there we go. All right. Now shit. Vines, I see you. I see you. Easy. Oh, now we're getting to some close stuff. Okay, I gotta open it though. Ooh. Oh, took out the wheat field. Oh, I took another portion of the wheat field. Here we go. Boom. Vines. Oh, I went off the side. Let's see if we can't get it this time. We know where we got to go. We just got to take our time and slow down to do the appropriate jumps. There we go. Oh, fence post, man. This is going to leave me no room for this. Let's see if I can get it, though. This is what we call an edge jump. Or what I call an edge jump. I don't actually know the technical term for it. Alright, well, that just fell through. Let's see if we can't get through this level, though. It's my goal. Okay, I'll line it up. Hey, we got it that time. Light sensor, gravel. All right, cool. I thought that was gonna be the one that tripped me up for the day, but so far it is. Besides the TNT one before it, the rest of them have been pretty smooth. All right, heading back to the desert. Cactuses with carpet, I do not mind. Do not take damage. Fence posts. Will I run down here? Ooh, fancy. Oh, okay, cool. Then we're gonna. Why are we going back and forth? I didn't know this coming down. All right, there's a cactus. There's our cactus. There's our checkpoint. Fantastic. Ooh, mesa theme. This may be the second mesa theme we've had this go around. No, maybe it may be the first. I don't remember. Let's see. Where to go? I think we're going to do fence posts. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Do not want to talk about it. Hit it right on the money. Alright, back to the fence. I didn't jump far enough over. I jumped up and just kind of fell off. There we go. Ooh, colors with lava. Okay. You know what? I'll give it a quick try. Why not? One more. Well, okay. We still got this. Alright, there. Oh, more chandelier jumps. Okay. Not a problem today. I'm going to kill it. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for today. Chat back next week. We're going to try to finish it up. And as always, guys, be safe. Look how far. We're almost to the top. Until next time, guys.